pull me on up.
This afternoon I wanted to work with Kelsey and Bradley, so Mum arranged to have Hagen picked up by her grandparents.
I'm not going to Granny!
Hagen, come in here.
I'm not going!
He didn't want to go, he thought he was missing out on something, and he started to have a temper tantrum, and I was waiting for Jency to give him a warning.
Come here. Hagen, get inside.
But no, it didn't happen, and I had to step in and give him a warning for her.
This is a warning. Hagen, you come inside the house right now, otherwise you'll be on the spot.
Hagen ran in, but then he ran straight back out again. But this time, Jency knew exactly what to do, and she put him straight on that naughty spot.
Come on, you're going on the spot. Sit right there. Do not hit me. He's on the spot right now, so don't talk to him.
When Hal arrived, it was so important that he didn't interfere with discipline, because Jency needs to do this all on her own, and she can't be overruled by her grandfather all the time.
Sit right there. He started running outside, and I had to chase him everywhere. It was horrible. Come on, don't talk to him. Do not hit me.
It's really tough to sit back. I was tempted to go after Hagen, but I knew that I should let Jency do that.
You're in control, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, after almost an hour, Hagen realised he wasn't going to win this one. You're not being confrontational, you're in control, you're composed, and you're dealing with it. Who's in control?
Me. It felt great to follow through, because he finally did sit on the spot. And it made me feel like, hey, I got power. Look at me. I placed you in the naughty spot because you ran away from me. I want an apology.
I'm sorry.
Give me a hug and kiss.
He gave her a kiss, told her he loved her, and I was absolutely shocked.
This was the first time that Jency has ever stepped up and disciplined by herself. And I was so glad that Hal saw that, so now he can go back and tell Carolyn so that they don't have to do it anymore because she can do it by herself.
Oh, good.
With Hagen off at Jency's grandparents' house, I really wanted to focus now on the lack of communication between Jency and the two older kids.
This is my little technique for this afternoon. It's from the heart. It's really just you getting an insight of your kids' hearts and what they've been feeling and what they've been thinking, and just having more of an understanding. And I can't stress enough how important it is to keep communication solid.
I set up a situation where the kids would be talking to me, and they knew that Mum would be in the bedroom watching on a monitor. For now, I felt this situation would be a very comfortable one for Kelsey and Bradley, because it would allow them to freely express how they were feeling. What good things have you seen happen with Mum? Like, what changes have you seen that have been really positive?
She don't lose her temper.
Yeah.
She don't spank us.
Yeah.
What about you, Kelsey? What's been difficult for you in communicating and talking to Mum?
Like if something's going on at school or something,
Yeah.
and she'll like, it'll be okay. She won't fix it. She'll just say, it'll be okay. And
So that makes you feel like she's not really hearing what you're saying?
no, she's just saying, you know, she's busy.
What do you think could make that better then?
Take a little bit of her time out from the schedule.
Joe wanted me to hear what the kids had to say because she wanted to show me that the kids do have emotions and feelings, and I don't hear what they have to say.
I think it's really important that you have that relationship, you know, with your mum, to be able to just tell her what's on your mind, you know?
Yeah.
I say it all the time, but it's amazing how much you learn about your kids when you actually just take the time to sit down and talk to them. What made it easy to talk to me, Kelsey?
Because
You know, to tell me things.
you listen.
I want to be able to be there for them and communicate with them, and I want to show them that they can come to me with anything and they can trust me.
Unfortunately, I do see the Williams kids fight all the time, but I truly believe that a lot of that comes from where they're bored and they don't know what to do. So I wanted to show the family how easy it was to come up with just a few simple creative ideas of how they could all enjoy themselves together. So in a nutshell, Mum doesn't have to yell at them all the time.
So, whilst dinner's cooking, let's play a family game together.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of family time together. We're usually fighting or yelling or something.
We're going to play a very simple game. Who am I? The topic's going to be animals. What you're going to do, you're going to write an animal's name, and then you can stick it on Jency's forehead.
Watching them all stick animals on each other's foreheads. That was fun. Grandma with a tiger on her forehead was quite fun.
Does my animal eat bananas?
Yes.
Does my animal have hairs?
No.
Does my animal have 4 legs?
Yes.
Does my animal have fur?
No.
It doesn't? Is my animal a dog? Yes. The Who Am I game made all of us happy because we were laughing together and just having fun.
It just shows, you know, a pen and a paper, a couple of games, what a difference it made. It created such a warm, cosy atmosphere in the Williams household for the first time. Okay. Now that Jency's well on her way and very much more in control of her family, I'm going to leave her for a few days. But this time, she's really going to be on her own.
I'm taking Grandma and Grandpa with me. We're going to go have some fun for 3 days.
It's so important for us to see Jency be able to stand up on her own. And one of our biggest worries is how Jency is going to survive without us.
Have fun. Without having anybody there to lean on, this is going to be a real challenge for Jency. So I really just hope she remembers everything she's been taught.
Coming up on SuperNanny. As soon as Joe leaves, Mom can't handle the discipline on her own. When SuperNanny returns.